A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. We've got action from the Champions Finals coming right up. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Denzel Dumfries starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And the man tasked with leading the attack is Luis Suarez. Here's the lineup for the Velvet Touches. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rafinha starts alongside N'Golo Kanté in the heart of midfield. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Griezmann. Saïd Alaouira. Chance to go ahead. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Thierry Henry. Dembele now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, 4 goals last time out. The defenders just couldn't cope with him. His energy, the way that he finished off his chances. Let's see what he can do today.
Move of some potential developing for Velvet Touches. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Oh, late pass or slow getting back, offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Isak. Griezmann. Genuine chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Could be something happening for them now.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
The ref allowing play to continue. Yaya Toure. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply. And the ref has played advantage here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pull it. To take the lead. And that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann. Rafinha. Alaouira. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Dumfries. Yaya Toure. Dembele now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Velvet touches looking good as they move forward. Well read to gain possession. Pull it. And Velvet Touches have got it back now. Thierry Henry. Now, this has to be. That has stopped any potential danger. Kante. Alexia Putellas. Has the space to whip it in here. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. They take it short. Delivered towards the back stick. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go, the second half underway. A chance to cross here. Dumfries, promising ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Putellas. Nicely played through. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne. And able to come away with the ball. And superb technique to get past his man. Now to deliver a good ball in. That's a good ball. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. N'Golo Kante. Real sense of urgency here from Velvet Touches. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's room to do something here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Costly. Griezmann off the upright. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Putellas. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. A move of real promise now. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Saeed Alawira. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And the flag's up. Offside the call. Dumfries. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Not a good throw. And possession changes hands. That Looks like a good advantage played. Henry. De Bruyne. It's offside. And that will be that. Mateus. Griezmann now. Alawiran. Passing and the movement is good here. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Rudiger. Saïd Alawiran. Kante. Really nice tempo to this move. Isak. It looks the right ball. It's saved. Magnificent. From the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
It's played in now. It was looking good, but not all the way through. And the assistant spotted a touch there. Throw in. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's opened up! And the keeper more than equal to it. They decide against playing it in. It's a firm low ball in. And that must be so disappointing for them. They could get caught out on the break here. Kante. Franck Ribéry. Kante. Chance to deliver into the box. Great chance here. Oh, can't miss. With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Off we go then for the final time perhaps. Or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Really good pass. This could be dangerous. Toure. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Ribéry. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Yaya Toure. On to Dembele. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals coming right up. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I think this should be a close game today, Derek. Yes, they didn't play well last time out, but they're a much better team than they showed in that match.
Touré. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Yaya Touré in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures and fittings at the club now. His 250th appearance, and quite the accomplishment, isn't it, Stuart?
Well, he deserves a lot of credit for the way he's performed since signing all those years ago. He's been absolutely brilliant. The fans, coaching staff and teammates know just what a top-class professional he is. Let's hope he plays well today.
And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Denzel Dumfries starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Rents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Gianni. On to Rodman. Kevin De Bruyne. And crossed in there. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing comes of it. Not smooth in possession. He's gone short with it. Touré. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Olise. Now Gianni. Teammates available. And deciding to go short with this one. And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Kevin De Bruyne. Gianni. Musiala. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. Playing it short. It's opening up for them. Decides to shoot. Reading it well. And that's a very good parry. Dumfries. Dembele on the ball. Suarez. And on to Touré. Promising attack this. Wonderful chance. A smart stop here. Now, how about the short corner? Henry. Now with Dumfries. Mendes. And Beyond the last defender, offside. De Bruyne. Now with Payor. On to Gianni. Good visualisation and execution. And it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. De Bruyne. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Committed challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Have to pay attention defensively. De Bruyne. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Eva Payor. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage.
Wechsel. Vom Feld gegangen.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Could be dangerous. Good effort here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, I think they've played really well today, but unless they take one of these chances, it will count for nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the breakthrough and make it quickly.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Touré. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Dembele. On to Touré. Gullit. Now with Henry. Oh, great defending. It could be for De Bruyne. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Gullit. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. De Bruyne threading it through. Valverde. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Touré. Really good interception. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Ruud Gullit. And now Henry. De Bruyne. Now with Payor. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. Touré. Gullit has it. This looks more than decent. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, that's a completely wasted throw in. And the Dragons are showing good width. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dembele. Through ball from De Bruyne. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Henry. Dembele on the ball. De Bruyne. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Musiala. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. Takes on the shot. Body on the line. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It. And on to Toure. And great work to confuse the defender. Being egged on by the crowd. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Read it well. And he has options available. A really good pass. Magnificent defending. Dembele.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. He's made a really good intervention there. Payot. On to Rodman. Now the counter-attack looks on. Payot! And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Gullit. Menj. And on to Toure. Now a decent position. Losing possession. Musiala. And Valverde. Vitor Ferreira. Federico Valverde. Rodman. Strong but fair tackle. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. De Bruyne. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice...
Plenty of chance for Kaká. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Isaac. And it's with Isaac. Gullit has it. This is how it looks for the home side. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Denzel Dumfries starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Yaya Toure in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Denzel Dumfries starts with Theo Hernandez in the opportunity. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. De Bruyne. And a lot to like about this attack. Dumfries. Kevin De Bruyne. Clean challenge. And in the right position to read it. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Timo Werner. He'll take this on. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Toure.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. De Bruyne. Gullit has it. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Suarez. Here's Isaac. He cuts it back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kaká. Leao. Good tackle taken away. De Bruyne. Kaká. Nicely cut out. Isaac. Toure. And cutting it out. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Franck Ribéry. Failed to keep hold of it. Ribéry. And space to cross it. Oh, great attacking play. Pull it. On to De Bruyne. Opportunity here. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Dumfries. Ruud Gullit. Dumfries. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. But he's gone short with it. And hammered in there. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Not giving him a moment's peace. Toure. Rio Ferdinand. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Kaka. Real chance. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Theo Hernandez. Gullit has it. De Bruyne. That's a good pass. And the whistle is sounded for... So back underway here into the second half. Gullit. Theo Hernandez. Gullit has it. Kevin De Bruyne. Perfect tackle. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Opportunity it is. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Gullit. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Effective press. And really discomfited by the press. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Ribéry. Isaac. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Not the best challenge, free kick. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Isaac. Clean challenge. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw-in here. Toure. Rio Ferdinand. Here's Isaac. Well read to win possession back. Plenty of options, but they took care of the situation defensively. Suarez. Good run. Just cutting off the supply. Henry. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. De Bruyne. And that is going to be a free kick. An astute piece of defending. Can't miss, surely. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Kaká. Suarez. Really good challenge. Teammates available. Gullit. And unable to keep the ball. Leao. On to De Bruyne. Is this the moment? Vital intervention. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. They couldn't maintain possession. Gullit. And that'll be offside. Dumfries. Isaac. Good use of advantage by the referee. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. 10 minutes to go. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? He's failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Kevin De Bruyne. Rafael Leao. Now with Ribéry. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And Ferdinand's carrying out his defensive duties. I must say, this looks promising. Gullit. This looks more than decent. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Dispossessed by Ferdinand. Suarez. Support. And quick thinking defensively. That is that after 90 minutes. They are left. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Olise. Defensive challenge. Plenty of space on the flank here. Oh, he's blocked it! There'll be a goal kick here. Gullit. And easily intercepted. He has teammates around him. Yaya Toure. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner taken. Henri. On to Touré. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Kaká. De Bruyne. Can he do it? Oh, great block. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? De Bruyne. Henri. It's still alive. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Rudhulit. Michael Olise. De Bruyne. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Couldn't quite find his teammate. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. And drawing it back. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Nicely cut out.
Con il numero 7, Yaya Touré. Dentro, con il numero 15, Guti.
Gullit. This could level it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Franck Ribéry.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
De Bruyne. And will it be the leveller? Couldn't get hold of it. Oh, what an astonishing save.
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
De Bruyne. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yeah, Derek, they need to play better than they did in the last game, but with the quality they have in the team, I'm sure we'll see them bounce back today.
And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Inigo Martinez plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Denzel.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Rudhulit. And young boys have the ball once more. And the emphasis is on creativity. De Bruyne. Ronaldo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Theo Hernandez. Well, showing really good width here. He could pick out a teammate. And hit with ferocity. Keeper did his job to begin with. Touré. How can they open up the defence here? And stopping the danger. And in with a real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Theo Hernandez. Now with Touré. Gullit. Theo Hernandez now. Henry. Just the challenge that was required. And threading it through. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. De Bruyne. Gullit. On to Henry. Could reduce the deficit. Strong hand on that one. Carvajal. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Gullit. Might lead to a chance. He's in here. Well, body in the way. Having to shoot. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Suarez. Wonderful chance. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Theo Hernandez. And now Henry. wide, and he snuffed out the danger. Suarez. Okocha in space. Opportunity. Another goal!
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And it's all about the drama of the Champions Finals here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. This is the lineup for the visitors. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks, and they're playing with... Two strikers in attack. Kevin De Bruyne. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kevin De Bruyne. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy. Could be something building here for County. Isak. Promising looking ball. Given away by County. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's been in good form, hasn't he? 3 assists in his last 3. That says it all, really. He's just got an ability to find pockets of space and then produce a great pass. I can see him getting another today.
This has to be! And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Rio Ferdinand. Yaya Toure. Good patient build-up. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Isak. That's a lovely Lovely ball. There might be something building now. Isak. Nicely played. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. This looks promising from County. Fernandez. Promising ball. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. So off we go at 1-1 now. Toure. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And played back to Mamardashvili. Isak. Good work from County to win it back. Fernandez. Good cross into the middle. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Well, with nothing coming from that, it will now be brought back for a free kick. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Isak. And the defender left behind. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? County come away with the ball. Plenty of open space here. On he goes, terrific. De Bruyne. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that has been adjudged to be offside. A little sloppy on the ball there. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Finds himself with space now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Dumfries. Looking to put the cross in. Pull it. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're off for the second half. Theo Hernandez. Chance to deliver into the box. This has to be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Isak to take the lead. And ready for it coming his way.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
And County regain possession. This has to be. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist. Here, it's such an impressive technique to set up the chance, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
De Bruyne. And unable to retain possession. County moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Dumfries. Isak. Kevin De Bruyne. Promising position, this. They could get caught out on the break here. Fernandez. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity, this. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Hernandez. Isak. Working hard to win it back there. Could be dangerous, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Goes on past the defender. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Played through nicely. What a chance here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Promising looking ball. Well read to gain possession. Decent looking attack, this. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Isak. Dumfries. Great defending. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Kimmich. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This could be threatening. But they can't go any further here. Offside. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Some good work to win it there. That will be a throw-in now. Plenty of open space here. That's a good ball. De Bruyne. They need to be better on the ball than that. That's a free kick. And you couldn't choose many better spots for one. And it's saved. That's a really tidy piece of goalkeeping. They opt to go short with the corner. Gone for the low cross here. A good advantage played by the ref. Dumfries! Oh, great block. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. They're not getting close enough here. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Ousmane Dembele.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes, created a lot of opportunities as well. Time is of the essence now, and you can just sense a little bit of panic creeping in.
But they might just have a bit of work to do now. Now there might be a chance to level things. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, Derek, they need to play better than they did in the last game, but with the quality they have in the team, I'm sure we'll see them bounce back today.
And the lineup for the home side. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Theo Hernandez starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Ousmane Dembele starts with Thierry Henry out wide. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. And here's how Arsenal will line up. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dembele. Plenty of support here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
El dueño de un tres puertas amarillo de marca francesa que se acerque al parque, por favor.
Martinez. Vinicius! In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Suarez. Can he play it in? Pull it. Still passing it around with authority. Determined defending. Dumfries. And he has options available. Suarez. We're getting the ball forward, but nothing comes of it. Dumfries. The ball with Chiesa. Martinez. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Federico Chiesa. Yaya Toure. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Henry. What a commitment to defending. Modric. Federico Chiesa. The ball with Martinez. Moving the ball really well here. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Dumfries. Suarez. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Yaya Toure. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Federico Chiesa. Martinez. Not the pass he had in mind. Thuram. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Dembele. Dembele. Dumfries. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ribéry. Dembele. Arsenal have it back. Getting forward. And space. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Dumfries. Now with Toure. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Thuram. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Tanaka. Ribéry, and that is defending of the highest order. Vinicius Junior can't miss, surely. Oh, blocked it. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Yaya Toure. Space afforded him. But quick thinking defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Tanaka. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Franck Ribéry. Could be! And pushed away to safety. Dembele. Kevin De Bruyne. Through ball from De Bruyne. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Yaya Toure. Crossing opportunity. Pull it. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Modric. Getting in there to intercept. Ruud Gullit. Do they mean business on this occasion? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Vinicius. On to Chiesa. Is it going to be? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Preferring to go infield. Splendid defending. Dembele. Now with Toure. Dembele on the ball. What can they do from here? It is to be a throw-in. An easy one to cut out, really. Real chance. A strong hand on the ball. Options in the middle. The supporters want to see him have a go. In with a chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Ruud Gullit. De Bruyne now. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Chance here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Dumfries. He could have the ball, but not anymore. Martinez. Martinez! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Thierry Henry. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Dembele. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, I thought that was the game. Fantastic work by the keeper just to keep them in this. Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And the flag does go up, offside. Ribéry. Well read to ease the pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Franck Ribéry. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, no way through. Yaya Toure. Really good build-up, but no end product. Federico Chiesa. The ball with Martinez. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Tanaka. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. A chance to whip it in. And struggling to get the shot off. Gullit. Could be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, this will be a tougher test today, Derek. They need to be at their best, but I thought they were excellent last time out.
And they kick off here. A look at the starting 11 for United. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Grimaldo in the fullback positions. Franck Ribéry plays with Ferran Torres out wide. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Denzel Dumfries starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Thierry Henry starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. Wasteful from United. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. De Bruyne. And defensive play to be applauded. Nice switch of play. Zinedine Zidane. Barella has it. Benzema. More than decent this from United. Barella. They've given it away. Well, if you're looking to keep the door firmly bolted, it helps to have Rio Ferdinand as part of the equation. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, from what I've been told, the manager is really working hard to evolve his game understanding and his decision-making. Let's hope we see some evidence today.
Gullit. Now with De Bruyne. Henry. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And successfully cut out. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Gullit. Using all his defence. And it's opening up. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So on they go again. And that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Barella. Could be dangerous. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Good work to win the ball back by United. Grimaldo. Franck Ribéry. Gullit has it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Zidane. Palmed away by the keeper. And back to Mamardashvili. De Bruyne with options. Henry. It might be. And not cleared away properly. Cuts it back. Surely. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Grimaldo. On to Benzema. And making sure there was no danger in the end. High pressing at its best. Dumfries. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. De Bruyne. Pullet has it. Yaya Toure. Pullet! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Varela. Jules Koundé on the ball. Grimaldo. And now their turn to have the ball. And teammates around him. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Dumfries. He's got space. Dumfries. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Ribéry. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Well, nothing productive really. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Kevin De Bruyne. Went in strongly, decisively. Ribéry. Could reduce the deficit. And a fine stop. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Hernandez. Dembele. Now with Henry. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Grimaldo. Really good build-up, but no end product. De Bruyne. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Zinedine Zidane. Now, options are plenty, but they dealt with the threat posed. Zidane, and defensive play to be applauded. De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. And a throw-in forthcoming. Pullet, real chance. And he scored not once but twice. Theo Hernandez. Gullit has it. And the decision is one of offside here. Trying to open them up. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Theo Hernandez. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Gullit. He was in the right place to intercept. Henry. Can they open things up? Touré. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. De Bruyne. Karim Benzema. This is Salah. And it's Salah with the cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Suarez. Dembele. De Bruyne. Touré. Gullit has it. Henry! Another example of how to do it from Buffon. It's a short corner. Dumfries. Danger averted. De Bruyne. Well, no way through. Ten minutes left for play. Koundé. Now with Benzema. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Dembele. Played over the top towards Ousmane Dembele. De Bruyne. And here's Henry. Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, he could finish. Oh, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Theo Hernandez. Oh, splendid skill. Has eyes for goal. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive. And then it's a clinical finish from Suarez. The outcome was never in doubt. You just knew he would score from there.
Karim Benzema. Could be dangerous. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And back to Mamardashvili. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grip.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
And that is defending of the highest order. The starting lineup for Rockets. David De Gea between the posts. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the Henry. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Vitor Ferreira. Read it well. Well, credit where credit's due. A big occasion for him, Stuart. This is 500th appearance for the club. Would you believe it?
Well, what an achievement this is. He's become such a big
Oh,
part.
hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. De Bruyne. Touré. It's got to be! Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, they fancy a short one. Very effective pass. Pretty simple save for David De Gea. Bellingham.
Hoy cumple 90 años nuestro socio número 1, Don Joel.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Démosle un fuerte aplauso para demostrarle nuestra
Bellingham.
admiración y respeto.
And the decision offside here. And running it back. Bellingham. De Bruyne now. Thierry Henry. Fruitful looking attack. Can they forge ahead? No problems for the keeper. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Might jump in front. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jude Bellingham. Sort of assessment of the situation at the back. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Vinicius Junior. This could level it. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And snuffing out the danger. De Bruyne. And the Rockets have possession again. It. Fine sequence of passes. Kevin De Bruyne. In position. He got a good palm on it.
Well, could that prove to be the turning point in this match? Had that gone in, I couldn't see a way back for them. But De Gea has just given them some hope in this game.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. De Bruyne. And on to Touré. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Credit to them for winning back possession. Could have the ball, but not anymore. Suarez. Vinicius Junior. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. De Bruyne. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, that has had to strike a free kick, and that's had to make a save. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Magnificent defending. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. De Bruyne. Ferreira. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and work to do for Rockets here. Can they change things? Vitor Ferreira. Vinicius. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Henry. And back with Hullet. Passing it accurately. Kevin De Bruyne. Dembele on the ball. No, high quality defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Vitor Ferreira. And the Rockets in a position of real menace. Huge block. Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the flag does go up offside. Decent looking pass. And the defensive intervention there. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, it's a decent looking attack this, but they dealt with the threat posed. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Is it going to be? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Rudhulit. Now with Toure. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Chances on. Surely now. Blocking it. De Bruyne. On to Dembele. Can they convert? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Toure. And Rockets couldn't hang on to it. Dembele. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne now, moving the ball forward with purpose. De Bruyne. Now with Toure. Rudhulit. Well read to put an end to that attack. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, it's the Rockets' turn now. Bellingham. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. This could level it. Kept alive by the keeper, and at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Toure. Gullit has it. Yaya Toure. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. The Rockets regaining possession. Well, still pressing for a goal here. And just blotting out the danger. And just lacking that little bit of guile. Rio Ferdinand. Now with Toure. Not giving him a moment's peace. De Bruyne. Henry. Henry! And the keeper's hand does the trick. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Vitor Ferreira is with Vinicius Junior. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Kevin De Bruyne. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is all the action from decision day in the Champions finals. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, it's been a strange finals for them.
My goodness, that save! Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And on to Toure. This is the lineup for the home team. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Thierry Henry starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. The lineup for the absolute mad lads. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Must score! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Ruud Gullit. Rio Ferdinand. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembele falls in that category. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Dumfries. Ferdinand. And now Henry. Well, good work from the lads to win the ball back. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Ruud Gullit. El Shaarawy has it. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Neymar! And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Ruud Gullit. Dumfries. And on to Toure. And it's with Dumfries. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. El Shaarawy. Could be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. De Bruyne. Gullit has it. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne threading it through. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. El Shaarawy. Mike Maignan. Oh, couldn't keep hold of it. Now what can they do from here? Henry. Strong but fair tackle. Marcus Rashford. Well, given away by the absolute mad lads. Ruud Gullit. De Bruyne now. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And back to Mamardashvili. Dembele on the ball. High quality defending. He's in here. And it goes! The lead to...